Hey guys, so here bringing you another video. Now welcome to the second channel. This is something a little bit different, but I have had requests of this. So I am streaming right now, so if anybody's got any questions or they, anything like that, feel free. But I'm going to talk about the Pokemon stuff, and we will unbox a couple Pokemon things, including I do have a booster box over there, so we might open some of the packs. I might not, open all the packs, because I think that would take way too long. Maybe we'll open, 5 or 10. But Pokemon Center London, if you're unaware, I went there yesterday. It is a pop-up store that I think was around for a month. So we went yesterday. It was just me and Vixie in the queue for, I think we queued for about 6 hours, 5.5, 6 hours. It's hard to keep track. I know we got in queue at basically 7 a.m. I left the house at roughly 5 a.m. I then drove to a place called Edgware, which is a kind of in the M25. It's within the M25. It's a town within kind of that London area. But the reason you go there, one, it's good for parking. Secondly, it's on the end of the underground. So you can just get the underground and you can just get straight into London. So that's kind of nice. Solar Warrior, thank you much, dude. So went there. We got in. So yeah, met at 6 a.m. because it took me an hour to drive there. And then we're at Westfield, the shopping centre, at 7 a.m. We see the queue, and we're a pretty far way back, but apparently we were told later in the day we actually did pretty well. That I want to say maybe 3 hours into queuing, so we had moved a little bit because obviously the store doesn't open until 10 a.m. So we had to queue for 3 hours before the store opened. There were, by the way, people there probably since 5, 4, 3 a.m. ridiculously. But yeah, so we had a member of staff come and do a whole kind of little speech thing at, I don't know, 3 hours in, saying, you're near the front of the queue, but please manage your expectations because items are going to be sold out. Now, if you guys have followed the Twitter randomly just for your own little thing, the pop-up store has its own Twitter. And, they post the Pikachu plushie is sold out now. The blah, 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 blah is sold out now. And it's oh, God. Anyway, us being near the front of the queue, still another 2.5 hours until we actually got into the store. If I remember for the video, I will I'll put the picture up for the video of the store. But then we got in, we did the whole store thing. We weren't in very long. Apparently we were told that there have been some people that they spend an hour plus in the store and they take everything in. We didn't do that. I'd say we were in the store for maybe 20 minutes or so. We did go up. So the downstairs was all the store part. The upstairs was the play area for the new game. So I did play that. I didn't play it long, maybe for 5 minutes. Just to kind of get a sense of it. It does seem quite good. It seems pretty smooth. It seems like I played it on a TV. And, Pokemon on a TV does look pretty cool. And it's Pokemon. So, yeah, I didn't want to play too much of it because I didn't want to spoil myself for the game because I am looking forward to it. But I also played it because we heard there was an exclusive wristband you got for playing it. Apparently not. So never mind. Anyway, on to the things that we got. So the first thing that I got is I'm wearing it. So this is a Pokemon Center London t-shirt. So it's got obviously the London Pikachu design. Again, this is a large, not an XL. So obviously sized down due to the weight loss, which is great. Other things that I got. So I haven't taken the tags apart from the t-shirt off. I got a Detective Pikachu cap. So I will say some of this stuff is exclusive to the Pokemon store. Some of it isn't. So this wouldn't be exclusive, I wouldn't imagine. This was sold because of the Detective Pikachu movie. And this was a bonus item that I got. Basically, I got 5 things. Vixie got 4. But because we saw this while we were queuing to pay, she was like, oh my God. I was like, I want that. So she got this and then I paid her back for it. So, 5 items each technically. But that's awesome. It's a detective cap. So that's why it's got 2 caps if people are wondering. So we got that. Next up, we got a mug. So the things I was going there for, I, by the way, got everything I wanted. So this mug was literally, there were several mugs, but I got the mug. The Pokemon London mug and everything, because some of the mugs they had were some of the new starter Pokemon or something like that. There was one this was the only one I think that was Pokemon Center London, and it's got a it's London Pikachu on the bottom. So I was really happy we got the mug. And this, by the way, sold out half an hour to an hour after we were done. We left. I looked on the Twitter and it was that is sold out. I was like, oh my God, we got one. So that was really cool. Next up, I'm going to like keep one thing for the end. But anyway, I got my boy. So I got me old Charizard. Again, probably not an exclusive item. You probably be able to get this. Now, the thing is, though, for those Americans, you guys can go on the Pokemon Center website and order stuff like this anytime you want, right? If you're American, if you're Japanese, you can go to one of the Pokemon Centers. If you go on the Pokemon Center from the UK and you go on the website, you fill up your cart, which, by the way, I've done before, there's no shipping to the UK. So to actually find something like this in the UK is actually very, very rare, surprisingly. So yes, it might not be exclusive, but for the UK, it's hard to get. So yeah, my boy Charizard, my favorite Pokemon. Again, I know a lot of people think he's overhyped, but he's been my favorite Pokemon since I was about 3 years old. So I haven't changed. He's always been my favorite Pokemon, and I'm now 25. So for 20, whatever years, I think it's 20 years. So I would have been 5 years old, I guess, when Pokemon came out. He has been my boy. So you'll probably see Charizard back here somewhere in the next coming days. Next up, we got a bag. So we got a Pokemon Center London. Again, it's crested in the middle there with the London Pikachu. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this. My idea, the reason I bought this, by the way, was I wasn't a massive fan of like having the big London Pokemon carrier bags around London for the rest of the day. So my idea was I'm going to buy this and put everything in it, but that just never happened. So now I've got a really cool Pokemon bag. I have been kind of thinking, potential gym bag, ? Because what else am I going to use it for? Like, I really don't know. So I'm going to keep it closed and in pristine condition in the plastic until I work out what I want to do with it. Because if not, I'll just keep it for 5 years and this thing will only gain value. Again, if you're wondering, by the way, how much everything was, I honestly don't really know. I wasn't keeping track. I will tell you how much I spent because I actually found it funny. I laughed at the till because I was like, oh. But yeah. Next up is what I think a lot of people are going for the Pokemon Center. This is the thing to get. On eBay, when people are reselling stuff, this is it. This is the London Pikachu plushie. So we did get one. Vixie got one too. And this is the item, apparently. The thing to get is this. So on eBay right now, I've seen some of these sell for over £300. And, sold. They've got bids on them. And, I'm going to guess it's around £20-25. So we did get one. Again, you'll see him back there probably soon. I love him. So, if people are wondering, I'm not going to sell this stuff. But, the bag, I'm going to keep it pristine because in years, maybe I will if I don't need it. This, I am going to keep the tag on it because I thought, why not? I can hide the tag. It can sit on the tag and that's fine. Because again, in 5 years' time, maybe I don't need it and maybe it'll gain value if I keep it in good condition. But I am planning on just keeping it as a display piece. But that is the boy. He's one of the boys. He's been added to the collection. Then, by the way, so that are the items, I believe. So you're allowed 5 items each. Obviously, I got 6 because Vixie got me one of them. So 1, the hat 2, Charizard 3, the mug 4, the Pikachu 5, and then the canvas bag is 6. So those were my items. But then, when you got to the checkout, the till, you could add more. Which, I was like, oh my god. So, I did get stickers. So I got Pikachu stickers, and I was like, how many of these can we get? They're like, as many as you want. So I got 3 of these. I don't really know what I'm going to use them for. I know, again, it's that kind of thing that keep one of them in pristine condition in 5 years' time. It probably, I know it sounds crazy, but this will probably be worth something in 5 years. I've got a sticker wall that's actually past this monitor, so I'll probably stick one of them there. And maybe I'll put one on my laptop. I don't know. I've never been a big sticker person on laptops, but like, come on, that's just really nice, isn't it? So, hell yeah. And then I guess I think it's got 3 of that little Pikachu, and then I think there is like a Pokemon Center London sticker as well. And then the final thing we got is, well, I guess, hang on, before I get that final thing. So we obviously, if people are interested, carrier bags. So this is kind of why my idea, I didn't want to carry this around London. Not because it's Pokemon, but because this is kind of a target, So you've got the new game. Oh, yeah, I'll say that in a second. So we got that Pokemon Center London bags. So we got to give away on the channel. We might give away a sticker on the channel, maybe. That's a good idea. I've got 3 of them. I don't need 3. Maybe. That's a good idea. But there's the carrier bags. By the way, these carrier bags, I'm not kidding, are selling on eBay as well. And I'm not actually kidding. And then the final thing that... Oh, before I talk about the final thing that I bought and why, you know, this is a video in a way, I also pre-ordered the game at the Pokemon Center. So I've held off pre-ordering the new Pokemon game because I heard rumors of you get something more if you pre-order it at the London store. So I did. I pre-ordered Pokemon Shield because the sword one looks stupid. Yeah, we get something exclusive. So we get a Pokemon pin set. So it's if you're not interested in pins, I'm kind of indifferent to pins. I like some pins, I don't like others. It's fine. I'll probably just keep it pristine again, add value. But you only get that pin set if you pre-ordered from the London store, apparently. And it gets sent to you, obviously, and the game gets sent to you when it's coming out. So, yeah, I'll be playing Shield. And then the final thing that I actually bought, and again, this is one of the things that doesn't count as an item because it was behind the till. So they were selling individual packs at the till, and I just said to the guy, can I just buy a booster box? And he was like, yeah. So I did. So this set is Unbroken Bond. So it's not like the latest set. This set came out in May, which is fine. Like I like unboxing. The card to get, by the way, I looked at the value. If we wanted to try and get some value out of this box, we are looking for the I think it's the secret rare Reshiram and Charizard kind of combo. But yeah. What console's the new game coming out? It's coming on Switch. It's the first console proper Pokemon game. And some people count, like, what do they count? They count Colosseum and stuff. They kind of counted. This is like mainstream Pokemon. It's now like the only way to play Pokemon of new gens and stuff is on console Nintendo Switch. It's no longer just a handheld game. So yeah, but that was my... Oh, and then after, while we're kind of opening, we're only going to open a couple packs, by the way. We went out for ramen after. I got dragged to a place called Ippudo, and it was really good. Again, if I remember, I will put up pictures. I had Japanese fried chicken. So it was a cheat day, by the way, for me yesterday, if people didn't get. But I actually weighed myself this morning. I put on 0.2 of a pound because of how much walking we were doing and stuff. So it wasn't actually that bad. So yeah, Japanese fried chicken, ramen, obviously. The best thing I had there was a bun. It was a Japanese chicken bun with lettuce and this mayo inside. Oh my God, it was amazing. So yeah, if you're in London, go to a place called Ippudo. There's 3 of them in London, would recommend. And then after that, we also went to a Japanese superstore. I got some preset meals. I actually had one of those meals last night, which that's kind of bad eating late at night, but it was fine. I was hungry. So yeah, it worked out really well. It was a great day. Right, so we're going to open a couple. I don't know what the card trick is for this, and obviously I don't have the top-down camera that normally people have when they're opening Pokemon cards, but I'll just show you guys what we get. So I'm just going to go with a basic card trick that, I'm going to go 2 from the back and then 2 flip and just see what happens. If that's the right card trick, I'm amazing. If it's not, whoops. Porygon, Darumaka, Caterpie. So obviously you guys won't be able to see it very well, but whatever. That's why we're only opening a few. Cottony? Sure. Ekans, if it's a good card, I'll bring it close to the camera. That's a reverse holo Koga's Trap, so I guess I did the card trick wrong. And our rare, yeah, I did it wrong, is a Venomoth. Oops. And then we got a Happiny, Metal Core Barrier, we got an Energy, and a Tyrogue. But yeah, okay, sure. 4 from the back is the card trick. That sounds about right with how that went. We'll open, 2 more packs. Not many. I don't want to, dilly-dally on this because it's really awkward when you don't have the right setup. I guess I could also just, look at what the rare is, and that's about it. Okay, white card, by the way. That means there's actually something in this pack. The first one was green. So 4 from the back. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Let's see if that works. So, I don't think it worked, but yeah. Salandit, whatever, Salandit. Coughing. A Lowland Diglett that has his little hair. Zubat. Jigglypuff. Energy. Yeah, this is not the right card trick. Raticate. Lieutenant Surge Strategy. Oh, God. Samsung Oak. I don't even know what that is. We got a reverse holo Raichu, which is actually a really cool looking Raichu. And then our rare... Oh, hey! We pulled something. Full art trainer card. So that is something. I don't know what the value of it is, but we got a full art trainer card. Hell yeah. Sweet. At least we got something so far. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Okay, and that Raichu was a rare too. I dropped a card. Okay. And then we'll open one more pack. Let's open a Charizard pack, because he's my boy. Right, Charizard. This means... Do you know what that means? This means we're going to open a Charizard pack. Oh yeah, press F in chat if you don't like Charizard, by the way, and you're a Gen 1 guy like me. If you're a Gen 1 player, the new Pokemon, there's no Blastoise family or Venusaur family. Lel. Oh, okay. We won't... Okay, this isn't the last pack. We're not going to finish on a green. We're going to finish on a white, because whites obviously mean that there's something. Okay, we're not going to do the card trick. We're just going to open it really quick. Tentacool, Aron, Sandshrew. I've got to make sure it's on camera. Ghastly, Tangela. Some people say it's Tangela. Tangela. Animals. Our reverse is a Glysaur, and our rare is a Blaspheon. So I get... Isn't that... What the hell was that? What is that art? I literally don't know what's going on in that picture. Okay, sure. Looks really weird. And then we got some other stuff. That doesn't really matter. Sure. Okay, and then, okay, we'll go with... Alright, screw it. Charizard, you betrayed me. We're going with a Machamp. Is Turtwig in the new game? I don't think so. Is it a white? Yeah, it's a white pack. Okay, so we're ending on this pack. Again, I'm not doing the card trick because I'm lazy. Wooper. Sandile. Meowth. That's right. Grubbin. Geodude. The dude. Reverse Holo's Welder. And our rare for what our last opening is. Oh, Bubba. We got the Machamp in a Machamp pack. We got the Tag Team Machamp and Marshadow. Hey, there you go. So we got 2 pulls in like only 5 packs. And we got, by the way, a Wartortle, Gloom, Gen 1 pack, baby, and a Haunter. Alright, cool. We got a full art trainer, and we got a Machamp Tag Team card in like literally like 5 packs. Maybe they weighted these booster boxes at the Pokemon Center to give good pulls, because you're actually at the Pokemon Center. Maybe. But yeah, no, people are asking in Twitch chat. There are leaks about what's in the new games. You can find them if you so wish. There is, if you actually really wanted to get into it, and some people are angry. I really don't care that much. But I mainly don't care because my favorite Pokemon, Charizard, is in the game. So if he wasn't in the game, I probably would be angry, to be fair. But you can find it, and if you actually... Oh, no, that was only 4 packs. Oh, wow, in 4 packs, we got 2 pulls. Okay, then. That's pretty good. I'm going blank. Yeah, there's something like 900 Pokemon now, and there's less than 50% of all Pokemon in the new game. So some people are angry about that. Again, someone's trying to be elitist about my favorite Pokemon being Charizard. He's been my favorite Pokemon since I was 5 years old, so cool. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, again, obviously it's a bit random, just talking about how London went. For those that are wondering what times, again, just to go over it again, we got in queue at 7 a.m. and it still took us 5.5 to 6 hours to get in. We were also told it was the quietest day they've ever had. Ever. So normally it's busier than that. For example, friends of mine who live closer to London, 2 of them, went in to go a couple weekends ago, maybe last weekend or whatever. They went on a Saturday, and obviously you would expect it to be busy, but they got there at 10 a.m. when the store opens, and the line was already closed by the time the store opened. So just to put it in perspective, if you are planning on going in the last week, it's crazy. Furthermore, they have also announced that this little dude here, which obviously is the main thing that people are going for, there's probably not going to be any of these left for the final days of the store. They simply haven't got enough of them for the demand. So yeah, if you do want this, you probably need to go very soon, because that is probably not going to be around much longer. But that's going to be it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, throw a like on it, throw a subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.